I'm Nasty Neil.
And this is Annabelle Electric.
Yes, and joining us, multiple-time guests, friends of the show. We have author, actor, photographer, musician, mime.
Yes, hi, I'm Tim Dry. Lovely to be here again. Thank you.
And also actor, Cenobite, author, musician, all-around talented, lovely Barbie Wilde.
Hi.
We do want to talk about your current project, which you guys are both involved in, Bad Medicine.
Yes. This script by Dave Jeffrey was just had me riveted from the first page. And I just thought, this is such a great script. It's so innovative and audacious. There's a great part. And it's so lovely in many ways to be in a new horror film. I mean, I love being known for being the female Cenobite in Hellbound, Hellraiser 2, but it'd be nice to be in another film subsequent to that. So
I like the premise of it, where it's like different mental patients, I guess, telling their story, and then each of the short stories in the anthology is their own story. It's really like Vault of Horror, Tales from the Crypt kind of.
There's another film called Asylum as well, which is a similar anthology type film, and it's great. And I'm sort of playing the character, if you like, of say Peter Cushing. I'm the wraparound character. I'm playing Dr. Slade, who is the psychotherapist who's interviewing all these benighted creatures.
Yeah. So you're chatting with them as a therapist, and you're talking with them about their past.
Why they ended up there.
Yeah.
Because all of them they've been sort of shocked into muteness, pretty much. They're in a state of almost catatonia, and I've been hired because my unconventional methods can get through to people like that.
Wow.
So yeah.
How did you get involved, Tim?
I paid the director a huge amount of money.
Same way you got on the show.
Yeah, I do that with everyone. That's the only work I ever get. And he sent me the script, which I just thought was extraordinary. And so, okay, it's influenced by 70s Amicus and Hammer horror movies, but boy, there's some dark stuff in it. And the part he gave me it's called The Distorted Figure. It's an alien. The thing about the character of the alien is that he's actually like a father figure, riddled with guilt. And because the aliens gave the human race sentience and watched us sort of abusing it, and they feel bad because they should have intervened. But he's come back to try and warn people that something really bad is coming from out there.
Very unusual, uncommon kind of take on it. I think that with every one of the stories, that it's just a very interesting take on whatever thing they've decided to do. I mean, there's a serial... I don't want to get into too much detail because the twists at the end are so delightful, but there's a serial killer story, and, you know, as you guys know, I'm very interested in serial killers, and the twist on that one is just fantastic, and each little bit.
I'm getting the impression that it's not just really fantastic horror movies, but I'm getting the sense that there's a lot of sensitivity to these stories as well.
Well, Dave calls it a psychological horror story.
Yes.
Which for me is certainly a new take on, you know, man in masks slashing up stupid teens on holiday by a lake somewhere, you know.
Because, you know, Tim and I have been doing this for our own projects, you know, a lot in the last sort of year and couple years with our books and stuff like that we've got a nice little network of people that we can have help us, like Chris Alexander, who Timmy and I both know. He interviewed Tim for this thing they did on Extra for Fangoria, and I got a little feature about my writing in Fangoria as well, and he put up something about the movie on Fangoria online, which is fantastic.
Well, I think people like Chris are thinking, oh, thank God, you know, something different.
Yes.
And that excites people. So when you say, well, we've got Barbie, who was, you know, the Cenobite in Hellraiser, we've got Tim, who was in Star Wars and extra. Plus, they both made music. They were in a band in the 80s, this golden era of stuff.
There's an Indiegogo campaign. Yeah. Indiegogo campaign for Bad Medicine, the film, and it's on, funnily enough, Indiegogo, and you can see what the perks are for getting involved with the funding of the film.
Yeah.
And that will be running until the 30th of October, so please check it out, Bad Medicine, the movie, on Indiegogo.